Welcome to NISH News Weekly Broadcast. Regional News. Deaf twins Parvati A.S. and Lakshmi A.S., graduates of CET Trivandrum and the alumni of NISH, became the pride of the country when they cleared the Engineering Services Examination 2021 conducted by the Union Public Service Commission, securing 74th and 75th ranks in the civil engineering category. The achievement has taken them closer to their dream postings in the Indian Defence Service of Engineers, IDSE. Presently, Lakshmi is working as an assistant engineer in the irrigation department, while Parvati is awaiting appointment through Staff Selection Commission as junior engineer in the Public Works department. They had to go through hardships for this sweet victory. They have a brother named Vishnu, who is also a deaf person, and he's an assistant engineer in PWD. Their mother, Sita, a hard of hearing person, had to work hard for her family after her husband's untimely death when the children were very young. Sita is now working as a superintendent in the PWD. Parvati and Lakshmi joined National Institute of Speech and Hearing, NISH, at 1.5 years of age and received the training for 4 years. They were mainstreamed after they turned 5 and joined a school at Tirumala. They were very studious and focused in their studies from their young age. They are natives of Tirumala in Trivandrum. The Thiruvananthapuram City Corporation's first She Hub providing co-working space for women is set to be open soon. The hub is aimed at providing working space on a temporary basis or for an extended period for women who lack such facilities at home. It can be used by women workers and students visiting the city. It is constructed in the Civic Body's Golden Jubilee building located at Orr Bridge. The facilities can be accessed by women professionals and students by paying a nominal fee, which will be fixed and vetted by the Corporation Council. It will start functioning in April. Minister of Education V. Shivankutti stated that the schools will reopen for the next academic year on June 1st itself. The reopening will take place with a grand Praveshanotsavam in schools. The services of digital clinics will be available in schools before the reopening to ensure the digital apparatus are functional. Minister informed that detailed guidelines will be published to revamp the Parents and Teachers Association. A meeting of teachers' unions, higher officials, and all agencies, including SERT and SSK, will be summoned prior to reopening. Programs for giving special consideration to the differently able students will be introduced in the next academic year. Over to international news. Deaf family drama Coda won Best Picture honors at the Oscars. This is the first ever triumph for a streamer in the Academy Awards. It also bagged the historic prize for Apple TV, which telecasted it. Deaf actor Troy Kotsur won the Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor for his performance in the movie Coda. He enters history by becoming the first deaf man to receive the Best Supporting Actor award. He dedicated his award to the deaf community, the CODA community, and the differently abled community. Jane Campion bagged the award for the Best Director for the movie The Power of the Dog. Will Smith is the Best Actor, and Jessica Chastain Best Woman Actor. The ceremony was overshadowed by Best Actor winner Will Smith striking comedian Chris Rock on stage for making a joke about his wife. The Taliban have told airlines in Afghanistan that women cannot board domestic or international flights without a male companion. The move comes after the Taliban backtracked on their commitment to open high schools to girls, drawing condemnation from humanitarian agencies and foreign governments. Taliban has also instructed all government employees to wear a beard and adhere to a dress code. Taliban ordered parks to be segregated by gender, with women allowed to enter 3 days a week and men the other 4 days. Married couples and families cannot visit together. Taliban's new policies are inviting condemnation from different countries all over the world. China began its most extensive coronavirus lockdown in 2 years to conduct mass testing and control due to a growing outbreak in Shanghai. Residents will be required to stay home and deliveries will be left at checkpoints to ensure there is no contact with the outside world. Offices and all businesses not considered essential will be closed and public transport suspended. Over to national news. The prices of over 800 drugs, including life saving medicines, will go up by more than 10% from April 1. Though the upper limit of the hike has not been declared, the National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority (NPPA) has clarified that the increase in Wholesale Price Index (WPI) compared to previous years is 10.76%, and the hike in prices of medicines will be in consonance with this increase. The COVID-19 awareness pre-call audio announcement sent by telecom operators at the start of the pandemic may soon become history. After almost 2 years of raising awareness about the disease, the government is now actively considering the removal of the COVID-19 pre-call messages after receiving representations that audio clips have served their intended purpose and are delaying critical calls during emergencies. The discount in train fares for the differently able people is again started by Southern Railway. The railway stations under Chennai division have started providing the discount. This will be started at the stations in Kerala soon. Those who need to avail the discount should produce a disability certificate. There has been directions to leave the doors of special coaches for the differently abled open, and these coaches would not come under reservation coaches. Over to sports news. Olympic champion Neeraj Chopra received the Padma Shri, the country's fourth highest civilian award, on March 28. The 24-year-old javelin thrower received the prestigious award from President Ramnath Kovind at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Paralympic gold medalist in badminton Pramod Bhagat was also conferred with the honor alongside Chopra. Chopra made history at the Tokyo Olympics by becoming the first Indian to win a gold medal in a track and field event in the Games' history. He also became the only second Indian to win an individual Olympic gold after shooter Abhinav Bindra. With this news, we come to the end of NISH News Weekly broadcast. I am Mona Shah, ISL faculty at NISH, presenting the news along with Sylvie Maximena, NISH faculty. See you again next week. Thank you.